Hi guys, Amber here, and I am so excited that you have decided to join the Summer Emotion Essentials. I don't know about you, but we're into week 3 of summer, and kids are getting a little restless and testy, very testy. I know they're used to having their schedules in school, and summer's kind of like a free for all, and sometimes that's really hard as moms. You're trying to work, you're trying to still clean the house, you're trying to make sure your kids have a good summer, and it's overwhelming. It really, really is. And you're looking at what people are doing around you, and this vacation and that vacation, or they're, doing things in town. Maybe they don't work. It's hard not to compare yourself and to let your emotions get the best of you. I know there's a couple times that I may have already kind of lost it with the kids, and I just had to bring myself back, and I had to go take my moment, put on my oil, arm myself, and move on. And that's what I love about having these oils at my fingertips is you can do so much with them. They're not just something for emergencies or something to make your house smell good. While that is all great, emotions is a big, big thing, and something people don't like to talk about. It makes you have to be vulnerable. It makes you have to think about your emotions and what you're going through, and you don't really like to. It just brings up bad feelings. Sometimes it brings up good feelings, but a lot of times it brings up bad feelings, and you don't want to feel that. And I don't blame any of you for that. And I've had those moments, but I am grateful for the oils and how they've been able to really help me control my emotions when it's a little high, just need some patience sometimes, just need to let it go and just breathe. So I hope that you can kind of get a little bit of guidance on what you might be able to use. I have a few blends, and I'll make sure to post these after this for you to check out and to make yourself. And if you don't have these oils, let's get together and talk. Maybe we can make it for you, or maybe we can come up with a plan on how you can get them in your home and kind of get you your custom emotional blends. So I'll kind of start from the beginning for those of you that are brand new to essential oils. Essential oils have been around since biblical times. It dates back to that time, and the grave robbers would steal the essential oils versus the oil or the gold and silver because it was more valuable. They were disease ridden, and the emotional side of it. And this helped them so much more than gold and silver ever would. So they would rob that. And as you can see, it went through, and there was herbalist, and there was, all the natural medicine. And then it kind of took a turn and went to more of a synthetic side. And all this came originally from, the plants, but modern medicine has brought it back into a synthetic side. And with that, it's not true. It's been altered. And so with that comes side effects. And we're never really getting to the root problems. A lot of us are starting to see where our body is building immune to it. And so you have to up it or change it. And it's never a simple answer anymore. What I love with the oils is because they are natural, they work with our bodies, and our bodies allows them to be absorbed and to work properly, to come into those cells, to allow the body to heal itself, which it does if we give it the proper tools. So I really, really love that part of it. And there's many essential oils on the market, and you really have to educate yourself now. What is a pure essential oil? The FDA doesn't regulate them. So how do you know what a true essential oil is? You have to pull the reports. You have to talk to people. You have to make sure that you're with a trusted company. And I love doTERRA. doTERRA, to me, is the most tested, most trusted. They do so much testing. And if it doesn't pass, they pull it. They will not sell it to you. So you can be rest assured that your oils are 100% pure, and they have the reports ready for you to look at them, which I think is so cool to see their transparency. And they have a big heart. They work with these farmers to make sure that we're getting the best oils, that we're getting them from their native grounds, and that we're getting something that really is going to work the same every single time, which I think is so cool. and giving these farmers what they need: water, schools, education, medical facilities, just a good paying job. And it's really cool to see how they're working with it and creating a sustainable system for us to be able to get our essential oils from. So I really loved that part of it too. So there's kind of 3 ways that you can use essential oils. And when we're talking emotions, you're going to be using these the first way, aromatically. The 100% of the time. That's how you're going to deal with these things on the emotional side. But there are 2 other ways, and I'll talk about them real quick. There's internal, which is still kind of, people are a little scared of. Why are we ingesting these? Well, they're plants. We're just ingesting plants. But if they're not 100% pure, then they could have a filler. So you want to make sure that you're just ingesting plants. And I truly only trust doTERRA essential oils now to be the only ones that I would allow myself, my family to ingest. My son, he takes Copaiba when he has a migraine, and I just let him do that because I can trust it. It's a pure form. So internal is really great for detoxifying. So if you're dealing with adrenal fatigue and feeling just low, you could do some lemon and some peppermint, and that's in your water, and just drink that throughout the day. It's so great. It'll detoxify you, cool your body. It'll increase oxygen and blood flow. So really great to do that. And then the other way is topical. So you will use these topical quite a bit as well. And topical is, a great way to do it. Our skin is our largest organ. And so when applying topically, it is really great. They're absorbed in the skin within 12 seconds. They're in our bloodstream within 30 seconds. And they can actually service every cell of our body within 20 minutes. So pretty fast working oils. So topically is something that you can do throughout the day. If you're dealing with emotions, I like to put it kind of here and down the neck so that you can smell them. Or they make like essential oil necklaces. So you can put these on a little lava bean, or lava stone, I should say, and put that on the necklace, and you smell it throughout the day, which is really great as well. So kind of a couple ways that you can do it. The one thing I will caution you on is in the summer, you want to be really careful where you're applying those. You want to make sure it's kind of more hidden and safe from the sun, because citrus oils are sensitive to the sun and could cause you to burn a little faster. So you definitely want to be precautionary on that when you're going to be out in the sun a lot, and make sure that you're putting them somewhere safe on that. Okay, aromatically. Aromatically is so powerful. If you think about it, when we just smell them, like straight out of the bottle, and I like to take a couple deep breaths. And just take the time to thank yourself and to take that moment, because that alone can calm the emotions. But what's really cool is when you take that in, it's right, your brain's right there. So it's going to work really fast. And it's going to start altering the brain to where you can calm down. Or maybe you need more focus and you can start focusing. Maybe you need more energy and you need to wake up, and you're going to do that. So just smelling them straight out of the bottle is just as powerful as putting them on. And I love to diffuse with mine. And diffusing with emotions is really great. I do that with the boys. And I don't tell them I'm doing it, but I like to do Vetiver and On Guard. So I like to use On Guard to boost their immune system. And everything they come in contact in the summer. And then Vetiver is such a calming oil and grounding. And so it just calms them down. So those are kind of the 3 ways that you can use them. So now some of my favorites, and I will be posting some of this stuff too for you guys, but if I forget to post something that you really wanted to know more about, please comment below and let me know, and I'll make sure to get that for you. So doTERRA has a specific emotional aromatherapy. Make sure you guys can see this here. And these are new. These are all blended to kind of meet you where you're at. So motivate, peace, console, forgive, passion, and cheer. And when you have this wheel, what's really cool is you can look at it and see where you're at. Okay, so I'm feeling sad. So you want more of a tree oil. So you could either do a console or forgive, or you could just go grab a tree oil, which I love that part. So you can go grab a Siberian fir, you could grab arbor vitae, cedar wood would be another one. So you can just kind of look at this wheel and decide, where am I at? Let's say you're feeling gloomy. You're going to want to use citrus oils. So you could use Motivate or Cheer, which are on here. Or you could just go grab some wild orange or some lemon or grapefruit, whatever your cup of tea is, and just use that and smell that to help with that. So I use this wheel a ton to kind of see, okay, I'm feeling a little insecure right now and I need some mint. And I love to just throw in some mint in the diffuser. And maybe I'm feeling a little bit more the other way and I'll do a little bit of mint and a little bit of citrus. So you get to kind of customize it and you get to play with it, which is kind of fun. And these blends, I love it. It comes in this beautiful kit, but they also come in roller bottles as well. So they'll come looking like this rose oil. And they're pre-diluted, so you can put these straight on and take them with you on the go. But I loved having the 5 ml bottles because those are great to put in the diffuser. So they both are equally as great. So if you find one you really love, maybe get them in both versions so that you have them both. And then ones that aren't on the wheel, and these are the ones that came out first. The emotional aromatherapy is still pretty new, but these ones are Balance. So Balance is very grounding, very woodsy, kind of manly, I think, but I like it. And then Serenity. Serenity has a lot of lavender and floral, and this one's great for sleep as well. So if you just need to go take that nap, when you told the kids you're on timeout, we need a nap, let's go do it. Put some Serenity on and put it on your big toe because the big toe is connected to the brain. So you can put all these oils on your big toe to help with your emotions as well, which is kind of cool. I will make sure to post reflexology charts for you guys so you know where to put these as well. Citrus Bliss. Citrus Bliss is like, what do I want to say? Like a vanilla sickle? Is that what they call them? Like orange sickle. There we go. It is heavenly. It's a bunch of citrus with some vanilla. It's just amazing. I love, love, love that one. And Elevation, it's a little spicy with some citrus. It has a little bit of ylang ylang and sandalwood and then lavender. So this one's a really good blend too. Maybe you don't love fully citrus and you don't love fully flower. This one can be a great one to go in between. And then Whisper. Whisper is the blend for women, and this one's going to help you with your emotions. I love, love, love this one, and it helps keep me just a little bit more chill. My husband likes when I'm wearing Whisper because it just kind of chills me out. It's a great blend. It has bergamot, ylang ylang, patchouli, vanilla, jasmine, cinnamon bark, vetiver, Hawaiian sandalwood, cocoa absolute, and rose flower. So just a really, really nice blend. I actually like to use it as a perfume quite a bit. And then kind of how I wanted to finish this, I'm going to post all these recipes too, but I wanted to leave you guys with some really specific blends that I feel are pertinent to summer emotions. So the first one's Just Say No. In this book, I have these all tabbed for me, but it's called I Am Fabulous. Blends for emotional well-being. Absolutely amazing, and I love it. It's my go-to. So my first one, Just Say No. We're going to need to just say no sometimes. Just Say No is the blend of choice for the person who is chronically saying yes to everything. Many times it's a mother who overcommits to a daunting number of projects, events, and responsibilities. This blend is perfect for those who have extremely long to-do lists. Just Say No will help you do just that. No is a beautiful word that is underutilized. One of the greatest side effects of using this blend is the ability to filter out when you should say yes and when you shouldn't. So what is in this one is black pepper, clove, lavender, eucalyptus, coriander, bergamot, and lime. So really, really great ones. Okay. Next one, Be Yourself. Be Yourself is used when a person is on a journey of self-discovery. The noise of society, family expectations, and what media teaches often are in conflict with your true nature. This blend guides you to be your true self and never let another person define who you are and what you are capable of. We are limitless beings with abounding creative energy. Our role is to focus that energy into projects we are meant to bring to fruition. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, I can't not talk. Another dilemma in our modern world is too many choices. A wise soul knows what he or she is meant to be doing in the present moment and responds with action. Allow the Be Yourself blend to guide you back to you. It will help you honor the magnificent being you are and keep you honest with yourself. This is ultimately self-acceptance. All the answers you seek can be found within. So this one has bergamot, coriander, clary sage, rosemary, frankincense, cinnamon, spearmint, vetiver, black pepper, clove, and wild orange. Okay, just a couple more here. Come on. More than enough. More than enough is a blend to bring you to a place of abundance. Most people live from a place of scarcity and feel there is never enough money, time, talent, or creativity. And that space is intensely stressful. It is important to feel that there is more than enough further, that there is too much abundance and you are overflowing with blessings. We forget the abundance first comes within, and then it manifests outwardly. More than enough will bring feelings of complete satisfaction, peace, and desire to give to others. You will recognize that you already have everything you need and begin to see all the beauty that exists around you. So this one has spearmint, wild orange, lavender, tangerine, grapefruit, cinnamon, cypress, helichrysum, lime, and frankincense. And you'll kind of start seeing a theme that a lot of these are in the same, which I think is great because then we can just customize your own personal kit that meets your expectations. Okay, this one is huge. Boundaries. Boundaries helps you set a clear and definite boundary with others. This blend is excellent if you believe you're a pushover who says yes to everything and has hard time saying no. Some commitments we are meant to say yes to, but the other are more activities we are meant to say no to. Most people who have difficulty saying no are those who care deeply about the opinions of others. But remember, the opinions of others do not define who you are. Boundaries also help protect you from letting in people who may not have the best intentions. For example, those who take advantage, steal energy, dump their problems, lie, and have wicked hearts. This blend, by default, helps enhance the love and beauty between friends and family that have the best intention for us. So this one has clove, melaleuca, marjoram, cedarwood, cinnamon, and lime. Okay, last one here. Patience. We all need some patience, especially in the summer. We need patience. Okay, so patience is a great blend for the hotheads. If you get frustrated over the littlest things and have a hard time letting go, this will give you some peace of mind. We can't control every detail in life and expect things to always go exactly the way we want them to. Patience will help you to not sweat the small stuff. Side effects of using patience include more happiness, radical forgiveness, going with the flow, and enjoying the present moments. So this one has arbor vitae, black pepper, coriander, myrrh, wintergreen, thyme, patchouli, lime, grapefruit, cypress, and cardamom. I don't know about you, but patience is probably one of the top ones on my list. So I don't know. Emotions are hard. Emotions, everyone has them, and it's okay to have them, and it's okay to show them. But you need to allow yourself to forgive yourself and to find something that will help you. And so I love that we have these at our fingertips, and that we can empower ourselves to change us on a medicinal side for our house, for our cleaning, and our emotions, which emotions are absolutely critical to us surviving, really. If you have toxic emotions over and over and over, eventually your body starts shutting down. It doesn't want to deal with it anymore. And that's where you end up with depression and things like that. So if we can counteract that with just applying some essential oils, why not? So anyways, that is what I have for you guys. I will be posting so much more content, but I really want to thank you guys for taking the time to be here, for allowing yourself to say, I need this. I need to know what I can do. You are beautiful. You deserve this. And just allow yourself this time. Take deep breaths and smell an essential oil. If you don't have an essential oil, let me know. I want to send you a sample that is custom to you so that you can have the freedom to just breathe and take that time and forgive yourself and to realize how beautiful and amazing and unique and absolutely incredible you are. We are all meant for something bigger than what we see. And when we have our emotions in check, we can do that. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and thank you again for being a part of this class. Bye.